We all get the same 24 hours, not a second more, not a second less. The rich, the poor, the famous, the forgotten, all of us. We start with the same amount of time, every single day. But some people take those 24 hours and build empires, create art, shape legacies, impact millions, while others, they waste it. They scroll, they gossip, they postpone their lives 1 hour at a time. So the question is simple. How are you spending your time? The most precious currency. Time is the only currency you can't earn back. You can lose money and make it again. You can lose people and meet new ones. You can lose opportunities and find others. But time, once it's gone forever. So why do we treat it like it's unlimited? Why do we waste hours, days, years on things that don't move us forward? Because we don't realize how short life really is until we're running out of it. You don't lack time, you lack priorities. Let's make one thing clear. You don't lack time. You just don't prioritize what matters. How many times have you said, I wish I had time to read. I wish I could work out. I wish I had time to start that business. I wish I had more time to chase my dreams. But when you look at your day, you spent 3 hours scrolling, 2 hours watching something meaningless, countless minutes overthinking, complaining, and comparing. So no, you don't lack time, you lack focus. The 3 buckets of time. Every day, your time falls into 3 buckets. Survival time, eating, sleeping, working a job, commuting, wasted time, scrolling, gossiping, binge watching, complaining, growth time, reading, building, learning, exercising, creating. The most successful people, they spend the least time in bucket 2, and they fight like hell to protect bucket 3 because growth time compounds. Even 30 minutes of focused reading or building a side hustle every day for a year, that's 182 hours of growth. You could learn a language, build a business, get in the best shape of your life, write a book, change your trajectory, but only if you protect your growth time. Kill time wasters without mercy. You know what's stealing your future? Distraction. Every notification, every unnecessary DM, every quick scroll that turns into an hour. Distraction is the enemy of greatness. So if you want to be successful, you need to eliminate time wasters without mercy. Unfollow, mute, delete, block, turn off notifications, set app limits, say no, because every yes to something meaningless is a no to something life-changing. Time is a mirror. You want to know who you really are? Look at how you spend your time, because time reveals truth. If you spend your days watching others win, you're a spectator. If you spend your days building, learning, trying, you're a creator. Time doesn't lie. It reflects what you value most. You can say your dreams matter, but if your actions say otherwise, your time tells the real story. So look at your calendar. Look at your routines. Are they aligned with the future you want, or are they slowly killing it? Time. Energy. Time is not just about minutes. It's about energy. What drains you, what fuels you. Some things take 10 minutes, but drain you for hours. Other things take an hour, but leave you energized for days. Start noticing the difference. And design your life around the things that make you feel alive. Stop spending your time with people who drain you. Stop forcing things that feel heavy. Protect your energy as much as you protect your time, because they're the same thing. The power of morning hours. The most successful people, they don't find time. They make time, and they make it in the morning. Why? Because mornings are sacred. Before the world wakes up, before the noise, before the distractions, before the chaos. That's when you build. That's when you grind. That's when you create, read, move, reflect. 1 powerful hour in the morning can change your entire day, your entire week, your entire life. Start small. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Give that time to your future. What you do daily. Who you become. You are not what you do occasionally. You are what you do consistently. Your habits, not your dreams, shape your reality. So ask yourself, what do you do daily? Do you scroll more than you read? Do you react more than you reflect? Do you consume more than you create? Your future isn't built in one big decision. It's built in tiny ones, repeated every day. So make those tiny decisions count. because small choices create massive change over time. Say no more. Often, every time you say yes to something small, you're saying no to something big. So get comfortable saying no. No to people who waste your time. No to tasks that don't matter. No to things that don't move you forward. No to guilt-driven obligations. You don't owe your time to everyone. Your time is precious. Start treating it that way. Make time for stillness. Productivity is powerful, but so is pause. You can't be wise with your time if you're constantly rushing. You need space to reflect, realign, breathe, reconnect to what matters. Even 10 minutes of silence a day can change your clarity. Success isn't just about how much you do. It's also about who you're becoming as you do it. Stillness sharpens that awareness. Legacy over laziness. Fast forward 10 years. What will you regret more? Wasting time on entertainment or investing time in your purpose? Every hour you waste now is a piece of your legacy you're giving away. You were born for more than surviving your day. You were born to build something lasting, something meaningful, something real. So when laziness calls, remember your legacy. Let that pull you forward. Audit your time weekly. You want to master your time? Start auditing it. Every week, ask yourself, where did my time actually go? What drained me? What moved me closer to my goals? What was just noise? Be honest, be brutal, track it, measure it, adjust it, because what gets measured gets managed. And when you manage your time, you control your life. Stop being busy. Start being effective. Busy is a badge people wear to avoid being accountable. They confuse activity with progress. But success doesn't come from being busy. It comes from being effective. Focus on the few things that matter most. Cut the rest. Do less, but better. Move slower, but smarter. Productivity isn't about filling your calendar. It's about owning your hours. Time is the root of all freedom. You think freedom comes from money? No, it comes from time. When you master your time, you master your freedom. Freedom to choose how you spend your day. Freedom to work on what fulfills you. Freedom to design a life on your terms. That's the real goal. Not just more things, but more time to enjoy them. So chase time, protect it, earn it back. It's the most valuable thing you'll ever own. This moment is yours. So here you are, right now. Another minute, another hour, another day. What will you do with it? Because this moment, it's a seed. You can waste it, or you can water it. You can scroll, or you can build, you can hide, or you can rise. Because success doesn't come from some magical day in the future. It comes from what you do with your time today. Say it with me. I don't chase time. I command it. I protect my hours like gold. I trade my time for purpose, not distractions. My time is a gift, and I spend it building the life I was born for. So now the clock is ticking. What will you do next? Your future is waiting. Your legacy is calling, and your time, it starts now.